Right, so what we're gonna do is that we, we have now a Windows Server 2019 machine, which we will convert it to an Active Directory. So you can see that this is the machine I have here, and I can go to the Server Manager and go to Manage, and I click on Add Roles and Features. I say Next. I choose role-based feature, choose this is the server, and I will say Active Directory Domain Services. And I say Add Features, say Next, and I make sure that I have the .NET Framework 4.5 configured. It's already installed. I'll go ahead and say Next, and it's gonna kickstart, but let me also choose that option if this kind of requires any installation. This will start the installation process. While it is doing that, you can see that it's happening. Something is going on. After this is kind of done, what we will be doing is that we will be configuring this a little more. Yeah, this is done. So you can see that it's complete. And I say close, and then I go into this. Now, once this is done, what I can do, I can promote this server to a domain controller. You can see now it is showing up over here. So if I choose to have, let's say, add a new forest and then give a name to the forest, let's say, give a name like this, and then the root domain name, I put .com, okay, and then give a password for the domain administrator. So let me create the password. Just verifying the net buyer's name picked up from the name given and the file path where I want to store. So ideally you should be storing it not to the C drive but in other drive, but let's be it like that. So this is what all we have done, right? So you can see that. So let me just quickly check few other things here. Function, that's fine. So we want to just make sure everything is fine, and it will check the prerequisites before promoting this to an active directory. And you can see that all prerequisite checks pass successfully, and then I can click on install, and this will kickstart installation process. So while it is doing the installation, we can just minimize this. Then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and check for the status. So let me go into this. Just making sure that things are getting properly installed here. So let me just refresh this. See the state of that. It's kind of saying running. So ideally, it should. Can let me try doing the connect again. And then if I just try running, this time what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use the same username and the password. The domain is, okay, let me try connecting. Now you can see that it is now getting connected. It's Windows Server 2012 R2, and I have selected the required domain. Earlier, the password which I saved did not have a domain name, so that's why it was not connecting. So now you can see that it took my kind of domain credential and point me to in. So let me just go inside that, try to open it in full screen. Maybe we can minimize this, see the tools, and you can see that you have got Active Directory domain, trust center, Active Directory modules, Active Directory sites. So these are all additional um, tools which is now available because this machine is now got converted into an Active Directory. So let me try creating some user. So I'll say let's use small name and then let's use password. I will not ask user to change the password. Do I need to provide? Not really. I know we're not going to do the reset password, so we're doing something wrong. So we'll go to this. Okay. I'll say new as a user. And this is where I need to provide the last name and the user UP and login. Okay, and the password. When I need to change the password, I don't want to change the password, so let me see whether options are there. Protect the and I go in below. What I need to do is that I just don't need. Okay, so one user created. That's fine. So just wanted to make sure that this user is created. So I'll go to the tools, admin center, go to this and check for All right. Domain users, group members. This is the user. You can see that. Okay. You have that user created already, so it's showing up. That's fine. And then I go to the group, manage by member of members. Then if I just increase size here, I should be able to see the active directory under which this user is created. Okay, then this is the user. That's the default user which got changed into that. So all looks right. Okay.